The more we find out about these forests, the more we're discovering how vital they are to the well-being of the whole planet. They're like the lungs of the earth. As they grow, trees absorb huge amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere through their leaves. The remarkable thing is that even as carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere rise, trees respond by growing faster, so absorbing more carbon dioxide. In fact, since humans started pumping greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, the world's jungles have absorbed around 25% of all the carbon dioxide we've produced, helping to reduce the effects of global warming. So healthy forests like those I've experienced in Madagascar play a vital role in regulating the planet's climate. But the pristine natural beauty of this island isn't all that it seems. This is one of the most famous places in Madagascar. These giants are the baobab trees, the island's national symbol. They're actually a symbol of something else as well. The only reason you can see them is that all the other trees have been cut down. The baobabs remain because to the local people, they're sacred. Right across Madagascar, the forest is under attack. Wherever you go, you catch the smell of wood smoke, the smell of farmers clearing the jungle, because the local practice, known as tavi, uses fire to open up new land. These days, there's only about a fifth of the island's original jungle left. Of course, deforestation is not a problem that's confined to Madagascar. In Bolivia, this area of rainforest, covering more than 20,000 square miles, was turned into farmland and towns in just 20 years. Each year across the planet, an area of forest about the size of South Carolina is destroyed. So not only are we increasing the levels of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, we're also reducing the ability of the planet to deal with the problem. You only have to go back to Mexico, the place where the meteorite that wiped out the dinosaurs landed, to see our influence on the planet from a very different perspective. Just inland from the ocean, here in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, the jungle stretches unbroken for hundreds of miles. But every now and then, you stumble upon a strange mound of stones like this. Some of them are enormous, the pyramids of a lost civilization. This is the pyramid of Nohachmul. It was built more than 1,000 years ago by the Mayans, and was at the heart of a city of 50,000 people. Today, little remains of that once thriving culture. There are lots of theories for why the Mayan civilization disappeared. Some say it was war, others that drought finished them off. But there's one thing for sure, and that's they're not here now. It's a reminder that no civilization will last forever.
In the human imagination, the 2,000-year rise and fall of the Mayan Empire seems incredible. But it's nothing compared to what's happened here over Earth's lifetime. This area hasn't always been jungle. At times it's been beneath the sea. At other times it may have been covered in ice. And 65 million years ago, this is where the Chicxulub meteorite landed. But even that hasn't left much of a trace. Earth and life recovered, sometimes even benefited, from this and from every other major catastrophe.
It's this ability to deal with catastrophe that's a truly special thing about Earth. Our planet is really tough, and there's nothing to suggest that that's going to change anytime soon.
In the long run, Earth can cope with anything we can throw at it. We could clear all the jungles, but a jungle can regrow over a few thousand years. We could burn all Earth's fossil fuels, flooding the atmosphere with carbon dioxide. But even then, it would take the planet only 1 million years or so for the atmosphere to recover. Even the animals we're wiping out may eventually be replaced by others equally rich in diversity as a relentless work of evolution continues. So in changing this world, we're altering the very environment that has allowed the human race to thrive. We could be creating conditions that threaten the long-term survival of our civilization. So all this stuff about saving planet Earth, well, that's not the problem. Planet Earth doesn't need saving. Earth is a great survivor. It's not the planet we should be worrying about. It's us.